I'm a medical doctor, but I don't like taking medication unless I need it. Sadly, there are times when we all will need medication, even if we're doing all the things we can do to live a healthy, happy life. I know for people who, like me, have the gene for type 2 diabetes, it's likely that at some point diabetes will be in our future. We'll have to make some adjustments because of it. Now, some of us will be able to manage it by diet and exercise so that we can avoid taking medication. But others will need at some point to take oral medicine or even possibly insulin, which it can be a bit of a pain. Obviously, medication is there for us when we need it, but we don't want it to be our first thought. As a psychiatrist, I know many people go to psychiatrists simply to get their medication so they can feel better, be less depressed, less anxious, or have better focus. And indeed, sometimes that's exactly what is needed. But it's a mistake to rely just on medication. Like many things, we can use it or we can abuse it. If you're using medication well, then you're using it to help you function well enough that you can engage life's difficulties in the best way possible. But if you're turning to medication so you can avoid dealing with life's difficulties, that's an abuse of the medicine, and it probably won't help you for long. Obviously, I like to use medication as a short-term fix for a longer-term problem. But there are some illnesses like bipolar disorder that have a genetic basis and probably will need to be managed by ongoing medication. Don't let your pride get in the way of trying medicine to see if it will help you. Don't let your fear keep you from giving something a try that might actually make your life much more healthy and happy. Obviously, the hope that we have in life is not in ourselves, in others, and certainly not in medicine. But our hope is in God, and He can use all things as we look to Him with gratitude and take them in faith. At the end of the day, what makes a big difference in whether or not something helps is whether we believe it will. If people think that medicine is not going to help them, it's likely that it won't. If they believe, on the other hand, that it will be helpful, their benefit from that medicine is boosted by quite a lot. Even though Jesus had great power, when He went to His hometown, He was not able to do much because there was a lack of faith. He still had the same power that healed everyone that came to Him. But without faith, there was nothing much accomplished there in His hometown. So if you do try medicine, do your best to give it a good shot, to believe the best, and abandon it if it has side effects or takes away from your joy and peace, rather than adding to your ability to live life and live it to the full.